investing without an investment plan is like going to war without ammunition.
I like that.
You will just fall flat.
You'll be
on the
neutralized.
ground.
Yeah, absolutely.
You get it? Investment is not an end in itself, it's a means to an end. And that's why you'll hear me over and over saying, what is the aspiration of this Chama?
Yeah.
What is it that brings you together? What is that thing that you want this Chama to do for you that you cannot do it for yourself? That question is the most critical question. By the way, did you know that money market fund is a Chama?
Yeah. It's actually a Chama, eh?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Actually, let me put it appropriately for you.
Yeah.
All unit trust vehicles are Chamas. But it's what you'd call regulated Chamas.
Chamas. Or we can also say, in other words, they have a good name.
They're regulated. So
Like, when you use the word like markets, it sounds nice, but it's Chama.
it's Chama.
Patrick, I'm waiting for your nod because your mind. Excellent.
It's a Chama. So,
Yes.
in other words, we're saying even the laws, the capital markets laws, they anticipated that the way to invest is through pulling resources
Absolutely.
into vehicles. And now, why do we have money market fund? We have fixed income fund. We have balanced fund. Yeah? We even have rates. You get it? It's because they all have unique aspirations.
Absolutely.
Isn't it? Eh?
Yeah.
So, let me give a project that I'm personally involved in as an illustration. A couple of months ago, last year, someone approached me and said, what can we do for Boda Boda?
Yeah.
And the statistics shocked me because in 1 year, all the Boda Boda people, there are about 1.4 million Boda Boda people, all the 1.4 million Boda Boda guys, in 1 year, they make a combined revenue of 357 billion.
Wow.
Hey, Boda Boda.
Boda Boda. Safaricom last year made 250 billion. So Boda Boda is a more powerful force than even Safaricom. They do 22 million rides a day. That is like almost half of the population. Meaning every home in one way or another is connected to
Boda Boda.
You get it?
Salute to Boda Boda, guys.
So the question is,
Yeah.
when you look around the city, what can you point out of significance that has been done by
Boda Boda. Nothing.
There are a few success stories, but
Yeah.
largely this money disappears.
Yeah.
And these people actually don't believe that they're empowered. So we actually put together this product that we are calling Jaza Boda Boda. Inspired by Kidogo Kidogo, Kujaza Kibaba.
Yes.
So we've engaged the Boda Boda people quite a bit. And I remember one gentleman who stood up and said something that stuck with me. One of the chairmen. He said, tell me, how can a rider move from being just a rider to the owner of a motorbike?
Yeah.
And then from the owner of a motorbike to the owner of a tuk-tuk,
Yeah.
from the owner of a tuk-tuk to the owner of a matatu,
Yeah.
yeah, and from there to an owner of fleet of
Matatu. Yes.
and right there we got our aspiration. This is the aspiration of Jaza Boda Boda.
Wow.
Every day, so we structure the product in such a way that every day, the first ride, on average, a ride is 50 bob.
Yeah.
The first ride, they put money in the Jaza Boda Boda product, which is a regulated Chama.
Chama.
Now that 50 bob,
Yeah.
if the 1.4 million people put the 50 bob, in a year, in a month, it will be about 2 billion, just slightly over 2 billion shillings. In a year, it will be about 25 billion shillings.
Wow.
Now, with 25 billion shillings for 1 year, we can start assembly lines for them,
Absolutely.
for their own
Locally.
motorcycle.
Absolutely.
We can have car washes, service stations.
A lot.
You can even lend to the government.
You can even lend to the
You
government.
can buy bonds.
So what I'm saying is, this aspiration is now what we put in the investment plan. The Jaza Boda
Boda
Boda.
boda.
This is the aspiration. We
Wow.
want by this time these people to be to be able to do these things.
Yeah.
You get, eh? So the first thing that is in our investment is an aspiration.
Yeah.
The second thing is commitment.
Commitment.
Now I'm going through the lessons of Jaza Boda Boda.
Yeah.
The first one is the aspiration.
Aspiration.
The second thing, their commitments. If they don't put the 50 bob, we will never achieve that goal. It demands from you.
Yeah.
Okay? The third thing, there must be growth.
Yeah.
The pace of growth. So we've said we will be growing at about 12% per annum.
Wow. That's a good one.
Okay? That's the third thing that is in the
Absolutely.
plan.
Growth.
The fourth thing is anticipation of the future value. A vision, a beacon that we are monitoring. Say, in 1 year, we
This
should
is-
be at 25 billion.
Yeah.
In 5 years, actually, in 20 years, it can be 1.58 trillion.
Wow. The Kenyan budget. Almost.
Tiger Boda Boda rider.
Exactly. Exactly. So
Yeah.
it's powerful.
Yeah.
Chamas are powerful,
Yeah.
whether informal or
Formal.
regulated.
Yeah.
There's somebody watching saying we have a chama. How do we even get a plan? You know, do you help people get plans? You know, it's just a question. That, you know.
Absolutely.
Okay.
It's an investment plan is like your architectural drawings
Yeah.
for your house.
Okay.
You own the house. You will own the house, but you have this dream. I want a 3-bedroom house with every bedroom being master and suite. Those things are in your mind until
Yeah.
you involve a professional who puts it for you in a format that can be used by other players
Yeah.
to help you.
Absolutely.
So, for example, even if I develop an investment plan for you, you can go with it to any other person,
Yes.
any other fund manager, and go and they will implement. They will understand it.